Good morning. Good morning, everybody from Tokyo, from my hotel. I am finally back to normal because I took an 11-hour flight to get to Tokyo. Grr, just woke up. And I then didn't really sleep on the flight, slept about 3 hours. Got to Tokyo at 9 a.m. and had a whole day. LYLA halfway through slept, which was a dream, and I didn't. So I was like, gaga. So I then went to bed last night at 9. I had a lovely massage at, I was staying at the Mandarin, and I had the most glorious massage. And look, I'm in a kimono, I'm feeling so zen and Japanesey. And I just thought I would do my morning little routine because I've done my cleanse. Last night I did, you know, wherever I am, this is what happens. Last night I did a little Glam Glow micro needling with some vitamin C, because when you've got jet lag skin, it looks like sort of paper's dried up, or it's like the cat's tongue. It just has this kind of look to it, which isn't great. But I woke up and I thought, okay, I've had a good night's sleep, and I feel that I've had a good night's sleep. So I put on something I use, by the way. I've got a whole little regime that I used when I was traveling, which was fantastic, but it included this lemon cream, which I got from Victoria Health. It also included this fantastic product, and I tried to do a live on this on the plane and it wouldn't go through, but it's Benenox Overnight Recharge. It's probably back to front. This is not the tube it comes in. I decant everything, but it comes in a bottle and you take some in water, but it kind of recharges your batteries with jet lag. It's brilliant, really brilliant. Can't recommend it more highly. Then I have various little pills I'm going to take, but I'm taking ginger root at the moment. I'm taking something called Zispex, I think, but I'll write them all down at the end of my trip, and I'll do a whole little thing on all the little pills I'm taking. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All the little Chef Shine. Hello, we're on the same timeline. How fantastic is that? Ratbag, what are you doing up so late? Anyway, that's just, it's so funny. I have no idea what time it is anywhere. I also took 1 or 2 water retention pills because I had so much water retention on the plane, put on about 3 kilos on the plane, so I kind of need to do that. And then I've got with me my takeoff and landing little bag, which I did on Facebook with everything in it. But what I tend to do is I decant things into my pots and I put names on them. So that's my DCL Night Booster at the top, and underneath it is my Laneige Lip Mask, which has been a miracle. This is Korean. I want to try when I'm in Tokyo to get some more, but it's a mask you put on at night. It's like the most hydrating lip balm you could ever put on, but you slather it over your lips and you wake up the next morning and your lips feel plump and gorgeous. So I like that after playing. My Mamiel serum I wouldn't be without, so I've been using that. And I've got my Sisley Black Rose tea mask. I had this disaster, which I had an oil in my bag and everything, all my labels nearly came off, so I had to remember things by colour. So luckily with the Sisley Rose tea mask. No, this is just the Sisley Black Rose cream actually, but it's a great product. So prep my skin. It's the most glorious, glorious day in Tokyo, and we're on our way to Kyoto, and I'm so excited because I found so far, what do I thought of Tokyo? I found it very modern. I sort of want to see a bit of the old Japan, and I feel that I'm in the middle of this very modern city. So I can't wait to get out the countryside. We're taking the bullet train, and finding one's way around Tokyo is quite tricky because every cab not many cabs speak English, and so you write down the name of your hotel in Japanese and you ask them to take you back there. So that's kind of worked well. Are you dressed? LYLA's up. LYLA, say good morning, LYLA.
Morning.
Morning.
Do you have a hairbrush?
Do I have a hairbrush? There's one just behind there. So we're finding our way around and just getting into our day. Are you enjoying it so far, LYLA?
Yeah.
You are. Is it everything you imagined? Is it different?
No.
Things are dropping. Well, what is it like compared to what you imagined?
It's what I thought it was like.
It's what you thought it was like. Okay. Well, you know, there's a well-travelled girl. What am I going to do this morning? I don't want to do so much makeup here, but because I feel thank God my skin's looking okay. I'm just going to do a tiny bit of cheekbones, and then I bought these fantastic kimonos at the market, which I'll show you. And the first port of call, this is so me, the first port of call for me was this vintage market. And because it was the first place I'd been to, I didn't know if I was getting a good deal or not. But when I went into this vintage market by the shrine, yes, darling, we'll be 2 minutes. Yeah, that looks great. I picked up these kimonos and they were all like 10 or 20 pounds. And I remember I'd bought some at a Japanese fair in London and I thought, this is a good price. But there was one there I fell in love with, which was not a kimono. It's the thing which is this beautiful blue denim. And a friend of mine collects this very beautiful Japanese blue denim. And then I found out yesterday what it was. And any of you who followed my Insta stories, it was that blue jacket where I was trying to negotiate with the lady. James was trying to negotiate with the lady. But anyway, they're fireman's jackets. They look like this fantastic long jacket and they had numbers on the back. And then a lady who I'm going to do some work here with asked her mother, and her mother said they're fireman's jackets. So I just love them.